Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Days with Shaz. First of all, I would like to wish you a very happy new year for the year 2024. So today is going to be a special episode for my viewers who are children and teenagers, and also you can be also young ladies. So this video is going to inspire you to make your journal. So here you can see this is my journal which I have created for the year 2024. So let's see what is inside this journal. Okay, so you can see that this is my journal and I have selected a normal notebook for this, and the name and the cover you can see here is from a printed out paper. I actually designed it through Canva and got printed out and pasted on my notebook. So it's the back page. So this is how you can see it, and let's see what's inside. So let's open. Okay, so this is the first page. The first page you can see I have pasted my photo, and the reason for this is because it will be a memory for me one day, so I wanted to paste a photo of myself there. So this is the first page of my journal, and I have written here, this journal belongs to Shazna, and new year, new beginnings, and 2024 is the new year. So I have customized this page according to my preference. So this can be of any type according to your creativity, and it will be very beautiful at the end. So I have not actually bought sticker cards for this purpose. What I have done is I have designed the stickers using Canva again, like this. I will show you a few things. Like this stickers I have designed from Canva, and then I got the printouts, and then I cut them by myself and then pasted using glue. So this is what I have done so far. So the second page, actually I have not kept anything here. I have not designed anything here yet, because these two pages you can see it's a little bit stick together, so it comes together when I open. Therefore what I did, I just left these two pages. Later on, if I feel something, I will add something here, else I will stick these two pages together. So right now I will leave that page, and this is the next page. So here you can see some labels. These labels are coming with the sticky note itself. So in the pack which I have used for my journal, in that sticky note pack there was labels as well in these colors. So the theme of my journal is the same. Using these colors only I have created my journal. And to the left side you can see there's a small pouch. Now this pouch, actually it's not a pouch, it's from a small bag which I have received one small souvenir gift. So I have collected this and kept, and for this purpose I used it. You can see it's the place where the tag was attached to the bag. So I have used this because to show you how I can enter stuffs here. So the other thing is I have used double-sided tape to paste this, because this will not stick using glue. So I have used double-sided tape to stick this. Same for my picture, for here also I have used the double-sided tape, plus to paste the cover page and the back page I have used the double-sided tape, so that you cannot see any glue patches once you paste this. So thanks to the double-sided tape, this looks great. And then same is this, as I have told you. So 2024 I have added a small quote here to the cover page. It's my year to shine. So we can also add many more quotes, like positive quotes, so that it will keep us alive and really happy when we write this journal. So moving to the next page, the future planner. So what is a future planner? Actually you can write this as a future log as well, which means when you see the months at a glance, you can see the important dates of that month, so that you can plan your month accordingly. So I have already started writing the important dates for me. In the first page I just wrote, you can write here birthdays, anniversaries, special days, events, anything. So I just started writing, but I did not continue writing because I have to show you this first. So for each month I have taken like for 2 months I have taken one page, so you can see Jan, Feb, March, April, and then it goes to the other page like this until December. I have created this one. So in order to create this, I had to cut the pages. You can see that from here and here I have cut the pages and adjusted, so it is easy for us to take care of these pages, and it will be easy for us to manage while we are writing the journal, and we don't have to repeat the topic twice, because directly we can write this future and the second word planner in the first and last pages of this section, and it's done. It's so easy. I have also put some stickers as per my wish, and next page are for goals and also for the 24s in 2024. So what are goals? You know that we all have goals at the end of the year that we have to achieve. So I have classified my goals into few sections, like this is for the things which I have to achieve, and this is for my health, and these are for my tasks and the things which I will be able to plan in the future, and this is for my family, friends, and like that. So these are my goals. And also I have written one section for 24s in 2024. So you can see from 1 to 24 I have numbered this page. So the 24s in 2024 in the sense are the things which I have achieved. So I am going to write this at the end of the year, because I want to write 24 things which I have achieved in the year 2024. So this will be very exciting, because at the last I am going to write this page. So moving to the next page are for my finances. Actually finances, the meaning of this page for myself is that this is not to plan my finances or anything. This is actually to track how much I have spent during the month. So for tracking the finances, for planning that, we actually have another book. We are doing our expenses, how we are doing, how are we spending, how are we saving, like that. But this is actually for myself to track how much I have spent during each month. So I am going to write each of the expenses here at the end of the month to see how much I have spent for the year. So this will be very important for myself. That's why I created this page. So next page is my period tracker. This is actually very much important for a lady or a girl or a teenager who's a girl, I mean. So this is very important. So I feel this is very important for myself as well. I already have a digital tracker for myself, but I keep in track about my health also. So for myself this page is important. That's why I created this page. So next one is content ideas. Again, this page is very much more important. Instead of pasting too much stickers, I left these two pages blank because I have to write ideas. I will need more space for this. So whatever the content ideas which I feel, I remember, then I will write them here, so that I can utilize my ideas to create my content. So for content creators, this page is really very much important. Moving to next page, shopping ideas. So what is this page for? So shopping ideas, until now I have not noted anyone who's creating this page in their journals, but for myself this is very important, being a girl. So I will tell you why. So being girls, we mostly feel we need to buy so many things, but ultimately once we bought them, we feel like this is not necessary for us, and we sometimes remove them. So before buying anything, we can write our ideas here and keep it for some time and realize if it is really needed or not. Then we can see the things we need to buy and the things we don't have to buy. So for me, I think this page is really important. So I will write down whatever the ideas which I have for shopping, and after some time I will clarify in my head the things which I want and don't want, and then I will decide what to buy and what not to buy. Already moving to the next page, content planner. Now this is not something called the content ideas, this is totally different. This is the content planner, which means now I have created few pages. You can see for Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July until December. You can see that. So what am I going to do with this page is that, so suppose we take January. If I am planning to upload a content in YouTube, So this is actually for YouTube. I only made this for YouTube. If I want to plan something and upload in YouTube, I'm going to write the title here. Suppose now this is my first video of 2024, so I have to write here 2024 journal log. Okay, so the date I'm going to post it, I will write here, and the second column is for the editing. If the editing is done or is in process, I can mark it here. And this small column is for if the content is ready to publish. Now sometimes I have edited contents and kept, but I don't post them as soon as I edit them. Sometimes I feel okay, in my order there would be another content which I have to upload before that. In that case, I will just plan the content and keep, and I will decide the date later on. And this last column is to mark it once it is published. So in this case, we will not miss out our videos or the things which we have already edited and kept. Like that, there will be an order how we work. So for me, this is very much more important. Then you will sometimes feel, why didn't I leave a complete page for January, February, like that. The reason for me not to leave the page completely for 1 month is that here, because for January and February, March, I mean for each month, I will maximum upload around 3 to 4 videos only. So for me, these 4-5 lines are enough for 1 month. That's why I have chosen one page for 3 months accordingly. So this is for the content creators, it is a useful one. And the next page is for my travel tracker. So I wanted to make this page very fancy because I am going to track down the places which I have traveled during each month. So this is what I have created here. So I don't think I will be able to go to so many places during 1 month, maximum maybe 1 or 2. So that's why I have prepared small squares for this. So once I go somewhere, I will mark them down here. Moving to the next page, mood tracker. Actually, when I was creating this page, my husband was so happy. I showed him this page and he said this suits you really well, because most of the time my mood changes. So I wanted to track down what really my mood is. This is for myself I have created. So I have written happy, good, sad and bad according to the colors. So when I'm happy, see, January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, all the 3 days I was very happy. So I marked happy there. And yesterday, which is 4th of Jan, I have marked blue, which was good, because the reason here is actually the thing which I meant by happy is here is extreme happiness. Sometimes for something I am excited or very happy, like that. Good is a normal day, that's why I have written in blue here. Sad is, actually a day which I'm not in a good mood, or maybe I'm sick, a little not feeling good, like that. Bad is extreme bad day, but I can't write like that, so that's why I just wrote small, like bad. So let's see by the end of the year what my mood is. Moving to the next page, habit tracker. This habit tracker is really important for myself, I thought. Now, what is a habit? First of all, we have to figure out what a habit is. Now, a habit is, according to psychology, a new routine which you are going to add into your life. So certain habits which we try to start and we can't continue, we fail to continue, and eventually we forget them. So we cannot build up that habit in ourselves. So what we can do is, before forgetting the habit, what we can do is we can create a separate page for the habit tracker in a journal. An example I'll show you. Now January, I have written few habits which I want to implement in myself, like journaling, painting, reciting, workout, hair care. Now I am doing this already, but sometimes I'm talking about, example, if I take reciting, this is not the general day reciting I made. I want to learn the Quran, so I have started it, but sometimes I miss it. So what I want to do is I want to continue it every day. Therefore, I want to implement this habit. Therefore, I have marked the dates for January month from 1 to 31st, and then I have divided the columns into 5 here and into 5. So 1 to 31st, you can see 1st to 31st. So I started marking So if you take 1st January, I have done these 3 things, so I can mark. So at the end of the month, I can understand how far I have tracked my habit. Now suppose if you fill one column completely, suppose more than 14 days, if you have done that, which means you have added that habit to a routine, which means that will be a normal routine for you. According to psychology, if you pass 14 days doing the same habit, it adds to your life as a routine. So the reason why I have not added the tables for the other months is that for each month my habits will change. Now suppose if I am doing journaling all these 31 days, I really hope to do. So if I am doing all these 31 days, which means that journaling is already added as a habit for my life. So the next month, actually I don't have to add this journaling as a habit because it's already a routine for me. So instead I can add a new habit, or else I will continue with whatever I have not continued here, or it will be a new habit. So, and also it can be more than 5 habits or less than 5 habits, 4 to 6 habits, so it depends. So that's why I have not planned the next month. So by the end of the 1st month, I will plan what I am going to do for the 2nd month, and like that I will draw the graphs or the tables for the next pages. So this is how my plan is going to work. So let's see how far it will work. So the next page is 2024 highlights. So what is this page for? This is for pasting photos. So for the 1st month, whatever the highlights happened in my life, I am going to paste here as pictures. So as pictures in the sense, we can use Polaroid pictures, or we can just take the digital pictures through our phones, and then we can print out from a normal printer and cut them, and we can paste them here. So I have created for each month pages like this. Okay, until December I have created pages. So moving to the next page, the fanciest page of my journal. Actually it ended up bad, I believe. I didn't think this page to end like this. I started pasting stickers and finally there were too many stickers pasted. So I didn't hope this page to turn like this, but still it turned out to be like this. It's okay, no problem. So what is this page for? So YouTube and Instagram. This is actually the 2 social media which I am using. I am only using these 2 for now. So these months are for the subscribers, for the number of subscribers. For January, how much subscribers? By the end of month, how much subscribers do I have? I will mark it here. So for each month, by the end of the month, I am going to mark how many subscribers are there. This will make me motivated to create more and more contents. So that's why I have created this page. Instagram also same. How much ever the subscribers I have, I am going to mark them down here. So the next page is Ramadan tracker. This is very important for Muslims. So for myself, this is a very much more important page. Since my childhood, I have tracked Ramadan as a motivation, because this was actually motivated for me through my school project. Once we were schooling, our Islam teacher was asking us to prepare like a booklet, a project tracking our Ramadan. So she asked to write down all the prayers and how much Quran we recite per day, and I have modified it a little bit. Instead, I have added a column for suhoor and iftar as well. What am I going to eat there? Something special is going to happen. For iftar, what am I going to prepare? And for that particular day, if something is happening special for the iftar. And I have left small parts of the page like this for me to write down the importance of that day, particular day. Suppose day 1 of Ramadan, what is it special for? Now we know that the 17th of Ramadan is the day which the Badr war happened. So we can write that day here. So the significance of each Ramadan, I am going to write down here. That's why I have left one space. So I have not been able to complete the whole 30 days. So I have file clipped here, so once I completed, only I can keep it. So for you to show this, I just created this fast, that's why. So moving to the next page. So this is the last page of Ramadan. So Ramadan, I know it might be sometimes 29 days and sometimes it might be 30 days, we know that. So that is why I have left this part to fill it. If there's only one day, I will write like one more days I have written here, but I will cut the S, so one more day to go. And once the day 29 finishes, it's the Eid. Suppose if it is 2 days, then I can write 2 more days to go, and then the Eid will come. So this is for the Eid. So this page I will write down all the things which happen in it. Maybe I might paste pictures, and I will write the menu which we have prepared, what the sweets we have prepared, like that, some memorable things for Eid. So then the next page, gratitude journal. Actually I have a whole separate journal for my gratitude journal. I write everything which I am thankful for, whatever I am thankful for my life, for this universe, and everything which happens in the day, combining them with my gratitude. I have a separate journal for that, but not aesthetic. So instead of that, I prepared a small part in this journal as well for me to write down for what I am grateful for in this life. So I just write in short form each month for what I am grateful for that each month. So for this only I have prepared this page. Moving to next, dreams in life. So what are dreams in life? Actually this page, usually in a bullet journal, how it should come is like a bucket list or wish list. But for me, more than a bucket list or wish list, I have dreams in my life. So I thought I will write them down here. So it's not the wish list or bucket list. Bucket list and wish list, actually for that only I have this page. I think 24th in 2024 I have written that. You can see this one, I will show you. This page. If I have completed my wish list, something like that, I can write down here. So this dreams in life is another page. Actually it is like long-term dreams which we will be able to. I have certain things in my life like that. For that only I have created this page. If you cannot understand the difference between the dreams in life and your goals and wish list and bucket list, please refer to that online. What do they really mean? So for me, dreams in life is very special, so I'm going to write that in my page. So next one is the weekly planner. This is actually the things which you can plan for your week. Now almost the first week is going to be an end. So I already have my separate notebook. I have written everything there because this is my new journal. I have not started writing it yet here. So we can write them. We can plan our week accordingly. So I have just created for the January month only until now. The rest of the month I could not prepare. That's why I have clipped here all the 12 pages I have left it. And I will show you. So for January and February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, for all the 12 months I printed like this, and for the rest of the pages I will paste it like this. And moving to the next page, it is the meal tracker. So someone might wonder, why do you need a meal tracker? For me, of course, it is really important. If you are thinking about your health, if you are planning to get into a proper track according to your health, so it will be really useful for such people. For me, this is really useful. So what I am going to have, this is actually not a meal planner, this is the meal tracker which we ate during the day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, what I ate until 1 to 31st I have written there. So a meal planner is different. Actually for me, a meal planner doesn't work. I will tell you why. Because for me, it is not only me, I have my husband also. So according to our requirements, according to our schedule, we plan our meals. Sometimes we don't plan. Sometimes even though we plan, we don't have that food, so I have to put it in the fridge and have it for the next day. Sometimes it changes, totally changes. So for me, this meal planner didn't work out so far. I tried to create this, but it didn't work for me. So what I did, I thought maybe I will track my meals. So at least at the end of the month, I will see what things I have eaten and what things should I have to add to my diet. Like that, I can plan my other meals. So like that, I can track my meals. So finally, my journal comes to an end. So these pages, I have not filled anything there, but I have idea to fill these pages for my sleep tracker, my weight tracker, and for special day, especially suppose I have my birthday, I will create one new page for my birthday. What did I do for my birthday? Like that. Several ideas I have, but I don't have time to finish all that and show to you. So you can customize a journal according to what you want. So at the end, I have written thank you 2024, and I am going to write a small letter for the year and put it here. And this pouch is a small pouch. You can see we can put things here. Now certain things are there which we cannot paste on the paper. Suppose if we have two sides, in example, if we take a card which we receive, we know both sides are there, so we cannot paste that. So certain things we can enter here, and I thought it will be useful. So like this, my journal comes to an end, and I like this journal to be puffy like this. When it's puffy, I know there are so many things inside to see. It has been a happiness to me. I hope this journal gave you a better idea how you can create your journal as well. So thank you so much, and I wish and I really hope that all your dreams should come true in this new year. And thank you everyone for watching my video, and I ask you and invite you to subscribe to my channel and also share it with your friends and family for more videos like this. So until I see you next time, bye bye, take care.